that music was fucking intense. Let's mellow out and do a voiceover. Keshi. Originally, Keshi were functional stationery in Japan. Little rubber erasers and pencil toppers, designed to look like characters from anime and manga. They eventually became less functional and cast in a hard rubber and became a charming collectible toy. Like all things with an interesting and rich history, they were homogenized and rebranded for North Americans. So from a North American perspective, Keshi are those little rubber wrestler guys from the 80s. Muscle figures, which actually stands for Millions of Unusual Creatures Looking... which is short for Millions of Unusual Creatures Lurking Everywhere. That is quite the mouthful. My love for Keshi was born out of the less popular Monster in My Pocket series. The simplicity of Keshi truly represents everything that is good about toys. The only play feature is your imagination. And Monster in My Pocket introduced me to the concept of fantasizing about monsters all day, and a deep bond was forged in my formative years. I used to make pyramids out of Duplo for the Karnak and the Mummy to lord over. Lego blocks were small, so Duplo, made more sense. Lego would have taken forever. So whenever I see Keshi, I have to grab it. The joy and nostalgia that I associate with Monster in My Pocket drives my collecting of various other rubber dudes. The rebranded Kinnikuman toys, muscle figures, reigned supreme in North America for a short while, creating a well of nostalgia for toy collectors to return to and drink deep the waters of days gone by. This inspired a whole movement in the subversive toy scene. Independent artists have been giving Keshi a new life. The resin bootleg king Sucklord did a run of Keshi under the name Suckle, which probably stands for, a whole bunch of shit. Like, stupid, unimportant, something self-deprecating, because, Sucklord. Alien Robot Monster created Stranger Minis and the Monstrax, and many other artists have done one-off Keshi. Lots following the mashup formula of take one thing and combine it with another, i.e. Star Wars plus muscle equals art, or Star Wars plus muscle equals $30. The company Super 7 is now in control of the muscle license and has been using it for awesome new iterations of the muscle figures. So after falling into obscurity for us here in North America, it is now enjoying an interesting and exciting revival, creating a microcosm of collectors, buyers, sellers, and communities around Keshi, both new and old. Well, we got rebrands of Muscles and Transformers decoys for a while. In glorious Nippon, they never gave up on the concept. Keshi is alive and well, and even a new line of the Kinnikuman toys is going to launch soon. The Japanese side of Keshi is fascinating to an outsider like myself. The bar for entry is high, and the toys themselves have a layer of mystery. There's a language barrier as well as a cultural one. So there's a goldmine of amazing Japanese Keshi that's truly intriguing to the curious collector. The payoff is pretty satisfying. You alone have braved the internet armed only with Google Translate and a will to discover the unknown, and have returned with weird Keshi. The summation of my ramblings is this. Monster in My Pocket is fucking dope, and it lit a fire in my belly, and I'll always love Keshi. So it's always something that's on my mind while I'm toy hunting. Toy fairs, thrift stores, garage sales, whatever it is, I'm always looking in every nook and cranny to find me some Keshi. Thanks for watching. Thanks to @ShuttleDeck and @KingButcher on Instagram for letting me use their photos. I'll throw links to their pages downstairs. Thanks to Chris and Nate for letting me film in their house. That was pretty cool. This video is sort of a short preface to a video I'd like to do on all the fun Super 7 SDCC 2017 stuff I ordered. So when that all shows up, I'd like to make a video tutorial on how to spend about half a paycheck on Keshi. Fucking shipping. If you dug this video, consider subscribing. Also, downstairs in the comments, let me know your favorite Keshi lines. I'm a very muscle and mimp-centric sort of guy, so I'd like to know what sort of Keshi you crave. Alright, thanks again. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Subscribe to my channel. That's a request, not an order.